Hey guys, Aaron Hawk here with God's Word Made Simple by Simple Servant Ministries. I just wanted to give you guys a quick update. I have posted on my personal Facebook page about a fundraiser before, but I have not previously posted on the ministry page. So I want to take an opportunity and ask for your help. As you may or may not already know, since this is a new ministry, God's Word Made Simple is a new ministry, and the goal is to reach new believers or believers that have never been discipled, and that's really the core of our focus, as well as skeptics or non-believers who are just curious about the faith and want to learn a little bit more about what do Christians believe. So that is who we are trying to reach, and that is the goal of this ministry. And what we want to be able to do is we want to be able to put out a number of videos each week that cover various topics that deal with real-life issues, as well as an actual understanding of the foundations of the faith. And we want to be able to put out a number of videos every week at a very high quality. And right now, we're not able to do that. I am piecemealing with old equipment. For example, I have a 4th generation Intel processor on my main computer that I am using for video editing, and we are currently in the 10th generation. So if that tells you anything, that means that computer is about 6 to 7 years old. And if you know technology, you know that that's not very good. So fundamentally, all of the equipment that I'm using is just piecemealed together, and we really need to get some new equipment if we're going to take this ministry to the level that we want to take it. And, right now with the current equipment, we're able to produce 1, sometimes 2 videos a week. But if we had the proper equipment, we'd be looking at anywhere from 5 to about 13 videos per week that we would be able to produce. So I'm very excited about the possibility of being able to get that much of God's Word out there. But again, the equipment that we have is a major limiting factor. Finding the time to record, not a problem. Finding the time to do the editing with old equipment, piecemealing everything together and setting up, that is the problem. So if you're not aware of this fundraiser prior to right now, in a nutshell, we're calling it the Life Park Challenge. And the reason is I worked with a trusted pastor in the area. A lot of people in our area know him. His name's Chad Moore over at the church at Life Park, and I worked with him and we came up with some numbers together, and total to get the proper equipment is going to be between $9,000 and $12,000. And that church, Chad through Life Park, put forward the first $1,000 toward that fundraiser and challenged me to do an actual fundraiser instead of just hoping and praying. So that's what I'm trying to do, and now I'm asking for your help in that. We've got that first $1,000, but we need to raise the rest if we're going to be able to accomplish this full vision. So again, the main editing machine is the biggest priority. Beyond that, I desperately need to upgrade the audio and video equipment that I have. Mostly the audio, because right now the video that I have works. It's not the best, but it does work. But what I really need to do is I really need to up my audio and really take that to the next level, because what I want to do is I want to be able to do some podcasts and things like that, ripping audio from the videos and so on, and some dedicated podcasts. But with the audio that I have right now, it's just not possible. Even right now, if you listen, you can hear things in the background, you can hear an AC unit and all kinds of things, and that's just not good for a podcast. People are not going to continue listening to something like that, and they're definitely not going to start something like that. In the modern day, video and audio quality are the most important thing, and we are missing it entirely on audio and mostly on video. So beyond having a good editing machine, we need to up our game on the audio and video. And then the other thing is we need to be able to improve in some of our web services, to be able to pay people to do some of the basic things that are required, such as web hosting and all of those things. We really need to be able to pay for some of those services, because I don't have those skills, at least not naturally. And right now I'm trying to do my best with them, but it's not an area of expertise, and all the energy and effort that I am expending trying to learn those areas could be producing more better content. And ultimately, that means growing the kingdom that much more. So to recap, we need between $9,000 and $12,000, and we're trying to reach people who do not know the Lord. These are seekers and skeptics that want to know more about the faith, and we're also reaching new believers or those that have never been discipled and just don't understand the basics of the faith. Guys, we need large one-time gifts. We certainly need those. But I would say more importantly right now is we need faithful people to stand in the gap with monthly gifts. So if you would pray about it and consider supporting this ministry, we would greatly appreciate it. And again, I think the biggest need right now is that we need faithful monthly donors to be able to support us. So would you pray about either a larger one-time gift, or would you pray about giving maybe $10, $20, $50, even $100 a month? And guys, I am thoroughly convinced that this is the way to reach people. We are reaching the YouTube culture with these videos, and that means anybody that has YouTube can watch these videos. We are putting content out in the native language of people that watch YouTube, and simultaneously we are reaching people who don't have access to good biblical teaching. That includes people that travel for work, people that are shut in and just can't get to church, and honestly right now with all the scare with the coronavirus, this is even more important because now you've got people who are active church members who usually are able to go to church that can't get to church right now, either because they literally can't or they're not comfortable going out with all of this going on. So I think this even heightens the need for this type of ministry. So anything that you are able to do to help us grow this ministry is going to have a profound impact upon the kingdom. Now in the end, this ministry isn't going anywhere. If we don't get any farther with this fundraiser than we already have, this ministry is going to continue. We will be okay. The difference is we will not be able to step up the quality of what we're doing, and we definitely will not be able to step up the quantity, which means we're limited to 1 to 2 videos a week. And we've already heard from a number of people that the videos have been very helpful in various areas of life. And I'm really humbled by the work that God is doing here, and I want to be able to do even more, but I do need your help to do that. So again, if you would pray about either giving a one-time gift or a monthly donation of either $10, $20, $30, $50, even $100 a month, as we come together and work toward a common goal, all of our efforts are multiplied when we're able to do that together. And if you're not able to financially support this ministry, that is okay. What I would ask you to do is to pray that the Lord would be able to move in the hearts and the minds of the people that are able and motivate them to want to help with this ministry. And you can also share this video anywhere and everywhere to help get the word out for this need. So guys, again, thank you very much. I look forward to seeing you in the future, and God bless.